Hi, Com 111 students. My name is Jackie Ray, and I'm the librarian here at Blue Mountain Community College. You may have noticed something different in this class. We've included a section on information literacy. And information literacy is one of those really useful life skills. It's really about helping you find, use, and evaluate information. And this just isn't in the library. It's on the internet, it's in presentations, it's watching the news, it's helping you buy a car. It's all those things that you do in life to help you decide what is useful, valuable information for you to consider, think about, and then use. And for speech classes, you can probably see that comes in really handy, especially if you're going to make a informative speech. If you're going to make a speech to persuade someone, you'll probably want to be using the best information possible to speak out on your topic. So we'll be doing a series of these tutorials to help you with that. And the first assignment for the course is just that quick survey, which you may have seen already, just a quick 10-question survey to kind of see where you're at with research. Everybody's going to be in a different place. And the second part of this first assignment is to really familiarize yourself with the library website. And I've asked you to do 3 things in the assignment. One is to first just address just the question, have you used the library resources before? If not, that's totally fine. You're not being graded on that. I just want to know. And then also if you have, what you've used. And then the second part of that first assignment is to identify 3 things on the library website that might be useful for you. And finally, and again, this is optional, if you haven't yet signed up for a library card, that's something you'll need to do too, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So to get to the library homepage, you'll start right here at the college homepage, bluecc.edu. We've all been there. And then the library link is right here on the upper right-hand corner. And what you'll see is our library homepage. Which I'll say we are working to improve. We have some design that we're going to improve it, but well, it is what it is, and we'll look at it now. One thing you'll see right in the middle here is a big banner, and this could be one of the 3 things you learn about ebooks. Libraries more and more are not just about the place with books. They're about getting resources to students wherever they are, and whatever time of day. People are busy. You work, you might have a family, you have other classes. Getting to the library can sometimes be a challenge. And especially here, online students, you could be anywhere in Oregon. Of course, I would love to see you here in the library and meet with you. I know that I want you to also get a hold of resources where you're at. So ebooks are a great way to take advantage of that. That's something to take a look at. On the left-hand side here is the rest of our navigation. We're just going to focus on a couple things. One is, if you haven't signed up for a library card yet, you'll want to click right here. Library card request. Pretty straightforward, I think. Simple form, just fill it out. We check it every day. We'll send this to you. You need a library card because you not only need it to check out books, of course, but to access any of these resources that I'm going to be showing you from the library. You'll need your library barcode to do that. And we'll look at that later on the term when we're doing those portions of the research assignments. So definitely do this. The second 2 things I want to show you is just the library catalog. And the library catalog, you can see links to ebooks here. In addition to ebooks, we have, you can download ebooks to your device. And then specifically, you can look at the BMCC catalog or the SAGE catalog. So the catalog is, as it describes, it's access to our books and other materials in the library. And I do want to say, if you don't know this already, we deliver. So if you are going through the online catalog and you see a book that you like, don't hesitate to request it. We can really ship it to any local library in Eastern Oregon. So if you happen to live in, Hermiston, probably, we can send it directly to the Hermiston Library. Eventually we'll be sending them right to campus soon enough, but if you happen to live over in Baker, we can send it there. Athena, let us know. We can send it. And actually, you don't even have to call us. Just when you're in the catalog, you'll see a little button that says request. You hit request and then just say where you'd like to pick it up. The second thing is the library databases. We'll be looking at these closely further on in the course when we're actually doing a little bit more research. But for now, again, this assignment is just about familiarization. I just want you to kind of browse through and see what the resources are. So we're really ready to go when it comes time to get down to work. Exactly. So you'll see our databases, what they contain is usually a variety of things. They contain journal articles, magazines, sometimes online books, photo streams, and you can see a couple things about them perhaps right away is some are more generalized. I guess I call this like the Fred Meyer or Walmart of databases. Basically, whatever type of information you are looking for, whether it is on business, whether it is on communications, whether it is on, I don't know, the history of rock and roll. Maybe you're taking that class. Academic One File might have information for you. Further down, you can see some are more specific. Access Science, well, it's about science. Really specific, agriculture, business, criminal justice, Sinals and Nursing Database. So we'll take a look at those as things come along with your research. One I might just point out to you right now is Communications and Mass Media Collections. It's a communications class. It might be interesting to you. So I'll just click here. And again, we'll look at those later on more in depth. But just to show you what they cover, I'm going to scroll up to the top here with my, if I can, there we go. You can see there's a basic search function here where you can just search for your topic. You can see a subject guide search. I'll just click there to show you really quick. Say you are interested in, say, I'm going to also say economics, big topic. Well, you can see it starts coming up with ideas of what you might be interested in. You might be interested in economic conditions or policy, growth, recovery, all big topics. If you click on that, that will take you to a repository of sources that cover that topic. Really handy. Most of the resources in the database, they're credible resources. You don't have to worry as much, like when you do a Google search, if you're getting something good or not, and it kind of takes the worry out for you. The other thing databases do is they try to point you into some directions of things that might be interesting. So you can see some popular articles, if you're interested in journalism, and in this case we're looking at journalism in the Iraq War. Really interesting war journalism. Social media and information conflict, huge topic. More social media and political communication. The rise of big data. Big data is a big topic these days. And the great thing is these are usually pretty helpful to read because they can be quick. They can give you a lot of information quickly. The other thing I'll point out is these are the titles of the actual magazines or journals that they're coming from. American Journalism Review, International Journal of Communication, Foreign Affairs. These are all really credible journals. So when you're interested in doing some solid research, this is where you'll want to be. You'll also see this little feature on Topic Finder. In this case, and Topic Finder, again, kind of like the subject search, it does something more comprehensive. So if you are interested, say, their sample here is water resources, it will take water resources in the center. It'll give you some other ideas of where you might want to go. Wells, drinking water, and if there's any videos on that, and it will basically, as you can see, put it in this wheel or tiles and help you narrow down what you would like to do. So it's kind of interesting. Some people like it, some people don't. You might want to play with it. Anyway, that is really plenty for this time. Plenty to look at. Again, definitely get a library card. Definitely do that. Definitely maybe look at the catalog. Look at some of the databases. Identify a couple that might be useful. If you look down and find anything else that might be interesting to you, take a look at it and write about that. And you'll see a follow-up tutorial for your next assignment, just giving you some direction on what to do. In the meantime, if you need any help with anything, please don't hesitate to contact me. Again, my name is Jackie Ray, and my email here is just jray@bluecc.edu. Thanks, class, and I'm looking forward to working with you.